After it was dropped from the Olympics in 2012 and 2016, baseball is back as competition in the 2020 Games.
It's about time. We're joined now by somebody who will be at the Summer Olympic Games this July, our own Erin Cargile. She has today's Journey to Tokyo report.
Yeah, guys, a lot of people excited baseball is back. So the last time we saw it in the Olympics was 2008 when Team USA brought home the bronze medal. Jason Donald, he's from Fresno, California. He was a major part of that accomplishment in Beijing. Andrew Martin has his story.
In the summer of 2008, Jason Donald was 23 years old. He was a minor league baseball player for the AA Reading Phillies.
You're pushing to get to the big leagues, you know, and that's what all of our goals were, and trying to get 2 hits that night and not, you know, certainly Olympics.
Little did he know, Jason Donald was on the watch list for USA Baseball, and he found out shortly after the Futures game that he was going to Beijing.
When we got on the plane and then when we landed, I think that's when it started to hit that this is a completely different atmosphere. You know, I remember like the Hungarian women's water polo team, and they were like way bigger and in way better shape than any guy like on our team.
But they didn't medal. The U.S. baseball team did, winning bronze. And Donald led the way. A .381 batting average, a slugging percentage of .571, both team highs.
Looking at that medal, it's you know, just something unique that you know, it's part of my story, it's part of my career.
And now, after a 12-year absence, being an Olympic baseball player will be part of someone else's story, someone else's career.
That is something that I definitely will be watching, just because, one, hopefully they show some highlights of us winning a bronze medal, but it'll be cool, and it'll be fun to have my kids watch it with me too, because I can, as they're watching it will kind of make it more real for them what Dad did.
On the Journey to Tokyo, I'm Andrew Martin.
Now, Sydney and Robert, the Olympics isn't Jason's biggest claim to fame. So our 430 producer behind the scenes right now, Gary, recognized his name because of something that happened back in 2010. If you're a big baseball fan, you're going to remember this too. Donald was a part of what had been so far a perfect game for Detroit Tigers pitcher Armando Galarraga. A perfect game, for those who may not know, is when a pitcher gets all 27 batters out without giving up a hit or a walk. Well, Donald was the 27th batter in that game, and even though the replay shows he was thrown out, the umpire called him safe, robbing Galarraga of the 24th perfect game in the history of Major League Baseball. So big deal. A lot of people remember.
And you probably don't want to be the guy who does that.
No, and it's not his fault. It was, the umpire. Yeah, Gary showed me a clip of the umpire later on actually crying in tears about that call. Just a reminder, guys, I'm heading to Tokyo to cover the Summer Games for you. The flight is booked. I'm set to leave July 17th. One of the biggest questions I'm getting right now, which is a valid one, are the games still going to happen due to the situation with the coronavirus? Right now, the International Olympic Committee saying yes, the games are still on. They're going to make that final call in late May to see just how contained the virus is at that point.
Hoping for the best.
Yes, me too.
Fingers crossed, Erin. Thank you.